Hey, what's up? It's Rodney, the editor of StereoTruth.net, the positive music weblog. So excited to hang out with Bo and Bear from Need to Breathe, backstage at Spirit West Coast 2009. They just left the stage a few hours ago, and 12,000 people were raising their hands in the crowd, and it's just an amazing show. If you get a chance to see them out on tour this fall, make sure you go. StereoTruth.net, up in the search box, put in Need to Breathe. You can find out about that fall tour coming up. We wanted to check in with you guys about the new project. We've been following you at Stereo Truth, and we followed you in the studio. We followed you in your breakdown on your cars. We've just kind of done the whole tour, you know, and made sure. And it's called The Outsiders. It's coming out on August 25th. And my big question is, why is it called The Outsiders?
We're for a lot of reasons. We're from a small town. We've always felt like it was kind of us against the world in a lot of ways. Yeah. I mean, we had no music scene, no friends in bands. It was kind of we did it all the wrong ways, I guess. And really, The Outsiders is about us, sort of embracing those differences. Sure. This is our third record, and really, it took all that time to embrace them. I mean, I think, every time we walked off the stage, and we felt like, man, I wish we'd have done this, this, and this to be more accepted, whatever that might have been, sure. And so I think that's what this record's about, is just being happy with it. And, I think you can hear that all through the record, not just on that track. And we feel like we're in a really good place where we're supposed to be doing what we want to do, and we feel like all the timing's right.
And what I'm excited about is the new track, Lay 'Em Down. And you guys are obviously touching into NBC, getting some exposure there on their TV show. I mean, there's just a lot of good things happening. And, my prayer for you guys is that you can continue to get that exposure, and just be who you are, be who you're called to be. I think sometimes when artists get into the mainstream spotlight, the Christian community kind of pushes them away. And our goal at Stereo Truth is to encourage you and to support you in your ministry and what you're doing. And I really think you're changing lives around the country and around the world through your music. And so outside of that, are you seeing different faces at your tours and on your tour stops, with the economy being the way it is, with the country being the way it is?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of wild. We play to adults and kids and college kids alike. I mean, it's pretty a wide stretch of people who like the music and come out to the show. It's surprising to us sometimes to see, like, an older person and their kid also be a fan of the band. But I think that's kind of rock and roll, I think, brings people together.
Absolutely, totally agree. We're going to switch subjects. As you guys can hear on stage, Leland's rocking the stage here at Spirit West Coast. So we're going to walk through this really quick and try and get you some fun questions here. Do you guys tweet or do you text?
Lately we've been tweeting. I don't know if that's a past tense, right? Yeah, but we got into the picture tweet thing. We're not that hip on all technology, so if we can do it from our phone, then it's pretty easy.
We're the same way. We're not very technically savvy, but we have Scott in the background helping us out. And so if you have to pick up one project, is it U2's No Line on the Horizon, or is it the Fray's Project The Fray?
That's a hard one, man. I think we got both of them for free, so that's one of the perks. That's one of the perks of being in a rock band.
Yeah, love the perks of being in a rock band. Are you a PC guy or a Mac guy?
I am most definitely a PC guy.
I'm a Mac guy. That guy's a loser over there.
So in the studio, obviously you're out of the recording process because everything's done on Mac and Pro Tools, and so it's all up to you, and that's okay, because in the final mix you have the final say, because he doesn't even know what you're doing. So he's totally confused.
He's so far in the past.
The honest truth is I'm against brainwashing, so I'm against Mac. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Hey guys, check it out, StereoTruth.net. The Outsiders comes out August 25th. Be in stores and digital download sites. Again, follow these guys on tour this fall. August 25th, The Outsiders comes out, StereoTruth.net, in the search box, Need to Breathe.